today we're at Caffeine Octane. Without any further ado, let us just get it. Alright guys, so we've got a new development in the video. Actually my first time seeing the new Supra. Actually, it's so funny because I was watching Stradman's video and he actually got the same exact spec. Literally a day after I was watching his video about it, get to see it in person. So let me know, what are you guys' thoughts on this new Supra? The interior is nice on the launch edition. It is different from what the regular specs are gonna be like. Red interior, red mirrors, actually really nice. I learned that all from the Stradman yesterday. But honestly, a really good looking car, I like it. The interior is honestly really good, but I do think the C8 does blow it out the water. But you know, it's good for a Toyota. We gotta remember it's a Toyota after all, so gotta keep that in perspective. So we've ran into Ed Bolian of all people. He's over here with his Murcielago, and it's my first time actually checking it out. I was actually just watching one of his videos as well. It's weird, these coincidences with like Stradman and now Ed Bolian. I was just watching him like I think like 2-3 days ago or something like that, and here it is in front of me. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm here with Ed Bolian from VINWIKI. I'm sure you guys know him more than you do me, but nevertheless, he's got this beautiful green Murcielago, and I'm not sure the exact paint code. Maybe you can correct me on that.
It's called Verde Draco. We just had it repainted. It was originally black. It's one of 28 manual LP640s they brought to the US, and I bought it about a year ago. The color change took a little while, but it's actually Mercy number 5, but I think this one's going to stay.
Exactly. So maybe what would be a top 3 list, because I know you gotta go, of the Mercy. What do you like the best?
Well, to me, it's just the most outrageous but still analog and manual car that you can buy. I love Aventadors. I've sold a ton of them working at Lamborghini Atlanta, but to me, it's everything that an awesome car should be. And obviously, they're rare and they're going up in value. That makes it nice to own, but that's not really why you do it. To me, it's just the absolute ultimate car.
Exactly. Well, I appreciate you, Ed. Thank you so much. Good to meet you as well.
Be sure to subscribe.
Hey. There's something oddly satisfying about hearing a V12 start up, gated manual, mind you that. I really wish you would have revved it before you left, but it's okay. Hey, how's it going, bro? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. If you guys are with me over here and you guys want to take over Area 51, this is the guy to hit up right here. He's got the homie with him. What's his name, by the way? Alright, man. Good to meet you, homie. I'll see you later, cuz. So tell me, would you guys cop this car? And if you would, what price would you get it for? What would be worth it for you? For me, looking at this, honestly, it seems like a pretty good project car. If it were to be for the right price, I would honestly consider getting it myself. So it's got a supercharger and it's got a supposed Rocket Bunny kit, as you guys can see here. And it's got a pretty questionable wrap on here that is peeling off that I really want to take off, as you guys can see. And the wheels are quite as you can see over here. It is done for. But as I was saying, it would make for a pretty good project car at the right price though. Alright guys, so we've got kind of one of the most interesting cars at this meet, and it's actually kind of one of my favorites. He's actually one of the cooler owners here, and I first saw his car at Clean Culture. Just take a look at this. Take a look. So this is honestly a super small car. I forgot how much he told me it weighed. Something, I don't want to misquote it, but something around, you know, 2,300 or maybe even less. So let's take a seat in it and kind of see how it is to kind of fit in here. It's very small, as you guys may be able to tell. Oh man, and he's a tall guy. Jeez, this is a tight fit. The pedals are honestly really close. Honestly, this would make for such a fun car to drive around. And as you guys can tell, it's right-hand drive, so left-hand side, no bueno. We got European spec over here. But I will say, these seats do hug you, so that's a plus. Let's take a look around inside. It is manual, as you guys can see. 3-pedal lifestyle. Minimal space, like look at this. So the more testing part of this video is getting out, and I honestly already feel the struggle. So, and I'm sure he's taller than me, so I'm sure he's hit his head on this a multitude of times. I would actually have a lot of fun driving this around. I can see why he has it. It's a very quirky car. It stands out from all of them. Overall, good. I approve. If you didn't know Jeep Nation was out here, this is how you do. Is by seeing them flexing hard. Now usually they park up on another Jeep's tire, but I've guessed they've taken different precautions this time around and have used a prop of some sorts. Alright, so apparently this morning, they always do kind of rollouts before Caffeine and Octane, right? They have one hosted by Daily Driven ATL. And this morning it was a little wet, as you guys can tell by the foreground of the clouds. Somebody that may or may not be in front of me hit their car on the side of like the highway or whatever, but he's gonna explain it for you guys and also show you the damage that it did to the car. So explain away.
I was on I-20, you know, buck 20, call it.
You're going a buck 20.
Yep, and it suddenly rained super hard, and my rear tires lost control, and I was turning left, and if I had it on straight, I would have hit head on to a wall.
Yeah.
Drivetrain is fine, so I think those are the only issues: the headlights and the bumper guards.
I see, but not too bad, to be honest. I mean, that's a relatively easy fix. Not too bad.
Fourth accident, so.
The fourth accident. It's alright. It's alright. It's only the fourth one. That's all. Crazy stuff, man. Glad you're alright though.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Well, that was really cool. I got spotted by 2 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Always a nice time getting to talk to you guys out here. And if you ever do see me out here, don't hesitate to say what's up. I do forget names and faces quite often because there's so many of you guys. It's actually kind of tough to believe that there's like 1,000 of you guys walking out there, you know what I mean, who follow my channel. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys. And like I said, if you ever do see me, make sure you say what's up. But on other news, the exotics have shown up in style as always. Here's a car owned by a guy that you guys are quite familiar with. It's Mike. If you do remember, he was in the Lamborghini Performante video and the the Lamborghini reaction video, and at that time he didn't even have the 720, and then he got the black 720, and now take a look, tell me what you guys think. Would you guys get this over the black, or would you guys stick with the orange? I personally really like the orange. Super sick color. To me, I really feel as though the orange really accentuates the body line so much, and much more than the black did. And it actually is a new color by McLaren, so as you guys can tell, it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I would 100% get this, and it would actually go really well with my channel colors as well, and I would actually want to change it to this shade of orange. And another car that's over here is actually Matt's. You guys know Matt as well. I've had his car on the channel multiple times, more than I can count. It used to be white with bronze wheels. It still has the bronze wheels, but he's actually just wrapped it over to black. So if you guys aren't already, make sure you go check out his channel, Matt Attack, and I'll go ahead and show you guys his kind of new reveal.
Video.
Oh Jesus!
What's up, man?
Oh, how's it going, man?
Oh,
vloggers on vloggers.
Right now.
It really is, though. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Car guys.
Yeah.
I've been checking out your channel and watching stuff.
Thank you, man.
I might have emailed you this week or something.
My company
is
me.
Custom Auto Consultants.
Okay.
My channel is ATL Car Guys.
Well, make sure you guys go check them out.
Yeah,
I have came across it for sure.
I've seen your channel and stuff, but I never see you out here. But me, I'm always like walking, doing laps.
Alright, so here you go. Tell me what you guys think over the red he previously had on here. Actually done pretty well, but it does look very good. I actually really prefer it in black rather than red. It looks much more menacing. The red, I don't know, it's too typical. And that's actually what the car's color is underneath the wrap. Or I was saying red the whole time, but white. But regardless, too plain, black is menacing. It's the look. One thing I actually never see is yellow Lamborghinis, so that's actually different for here, and I don't think I've seen one at Caffeine and Octane either. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. It's always fun bringing you guys along. And if you did enjoy the content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below, and until next time guys, I will see you later. Peace.